Today's show is brought to you by our friend at Recon Tex. Our friends at Recon Tex will detail your car, they will coat your car, they'll do any kind of aftermarket car thing you need done. All you have to do is pick up your phone and call them 217 670 1132 and let them know what you need done. Recon Tex will take care of you. Recon Tex will make your car look better than new. Recon Tex can take care of all of your needs, making your car look good, smell good,
Oh,
and be good to go for the summer. It's Recon Tex at the corner of 8th and Black and Just Beds. Just Beds. How about giving yourself the gift of 8 hours of sleep every night? When you
ooh,
get a
that'd be
new
nice.
you get a new bed from Just Beds, Steve, you feel so good.
I love that. I'd give anything for 8 hours of sleep.
Listen, it's amazing. It's amazing. You get all that action in that bed.
Oh,
I don't even
that'd
know.
be nice.
I don't even know if Just Beds can help you with that. But anyway, it's Just Beds at 3120 Montvale Drive. Thank you to our great sponsors. Here we go, Steve. Steve Arino,
Hello.
welcome to the latest show of Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster. A Volk's already popping on saying good morning. Well, good morning,
Yeah.
Volk.
Are you in a hammock today?
Holly is wishing us a morning. Well, hey,
Good morning, Holly.
how you doing? Morning, Holly. I noticed there's a big U-Haul box in the background there. You see my U-Haul box?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not moving. That's from the last move.
Oh.
Irene points out that Steve is wearing prison orange again.
I told, God damn it.
Day 2. They're counting how many days you wear this shirt, Steve.
I'm gonna go quit. I'm gonna quit wearing a shirt.
Well, you got. I mean, you got to. You can't wear a shirt that visible and not.
Oh, come on. I only wear it for an hour a day. I'm not gonna wash it after an hour.
Well, just saying. I bet. All right.
Bad enough. It takes me 3 weeks to do a load of laundry.
Diane says good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Diane.
Good morning, Lori.
Irene
Kissy
wishing
face.
good morning. She's saying hi to Volk.
She always says hi to Volk. I think she's got the hot for him.
She's saying hi to Volk and she's saying hi to Lori.
Oh,
And now she's saying hi to Holly. But there's no hello to us. You know what I mean? You notice that?
no. Oh yeah. She's just
Right,
like
she's
a
wishing-
redheaded stepchild.
She's wishing a hello to Diane. Now Lori's jumping on saying hi to everyone. Hi, Lori. How are you?
Good
Lori,
morning.
I'm sorry you're dating such a,
Kissy face.
oh boy. When's the last time you've taken her out? Have you done anything?
Oh hell, I don't even remember.
Yeah, why don't Oh boy.
Well, I know she's been under the weather because she took a couple of days off of work.
Yeah.
Been under the weather, so that's good. I don't know if she has COVID or not, but I'm not going over there if she got COVID.
Oh, so you're avoiding her. It's just that's the new. How's your vehicle? Is your vehicle running or not, or what the hell's going
Oh,
on?
it's still running. I'm still waiting. It's
So
close. I'm getting close. I'm getting close.
No door yet.
Well, Shana, is a very business man,
Yeah.
and I hate to bother him all the time about it because he is doing me a favor.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of letting it play off to whatever he says. Come get it. I'll go get it.
Okay. Well, I guess.
But he did send me a message Sunday that said, "We gotta get this fucking done."
Yeah.
So
I understand.
I don't want to bother him too much. But I'll message him today and say, "Hey, we do this tomorrow. I'll be in that area. I gotta make a pickup."
Oh boy. You gotta pick up some weed, huh?
Oh, mate, no groceries. I'll pick up my groceries.
Oh, okay.
No, I pick up weed.
I thought maybe you had You had weed to pick up. I don't know what you're. Who knows?
Christina's the only one that picks up my groceries, so
Oh, so you're picking up weed. Exactly what I thought you were doing is what you're doing.
Of course he is.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course he is. Yep.
well, my pot dealer doesn't deliver. And some people deliver right to me.
Right. Some pot dealers deliver is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yours-
So,
why don't you? So,
so
but you're weird because you buy from the dispensary, and you buy illegally.
yeah, it depends on
By
how
the
I
way,
feel.
you're still breaking the law if you buy from someone other than
But I'm helping
Does this surprise
small
you, though?
businesses. I'm helping small businesses.
What small business? Illegal one? The illegal one? Is that the business you're helping? The
It's
illegal
still-
business?
Evidently, it's still business because it's the only job he has.
Well, it's an illegal. I'm just saying it's illegal. Would you?
Steve doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's been a
Exactly.
lawbreaker for years.
Duh. I've done everything, but probably maybe even murdered somebody.
Steve, just right there, just
So you think you might have? You're not sure if you have murdered anyone or not.
Well, there was an incident in high school.
Oh.
It wasn't- I didn't. It's a long story.
Oh Jesus! I don't even know if I want to hear it.
I know this story.
What happened in high school?
Steve.
I had a really. Oh God, that was a wet fart.
Oh, for God's sakes! What is wrong with you? My thing was, you will go to the dispensary, but you also will use an illegal dealer. You can't just, he doesn't just pick one.
Right. Well, I like to spread the wealth.
You are just. I don't even know. I don't even know what he's suggesting.
I don't always like paying taxes, and you can ask the IRS that because they spent 10 years chasing me. And they finally caught me.
And Christina knows the story about how somebody died.
I don't know. She may have. I was racing a guy and he had an accident in cars by a fast car
Why were you racing cars? When the hell was this?
because the fucking kid running his mouth saying how fast his car was. So I said, put your fucking money where your mouth is, motherfucker. Let's race.
Who does it? What year was this?
1984.
Good Lord. And you just,
I raced the kid and I slowed down because I knew there was a set of really sharp turns coming up where we live called the S curves. He didn't slow down and he had an accident and was killed.
oh my God, racing. Wait a minute. When did this happen? In high school?
1984. Yeah.
But
I
I
was
mean,
a junior in high school.
junior in high school. And so was this in a class or?
No, he was from another town. He was from Mount Auburn. And he'd come over to Illiopolis, running his fucking mouth about how fast this fucking badass Z28 Camaro was. I said, well, bring it, bitch. My fucking Chevelle cut your ass in fucking half.
All right. So wait, so this was on the street? You guys just start.
Oh, yeah. We raced from in town Illiopolis. We were going to race all the way to Mount Auburn through the country.
This is just ridiculous. So you're driving on regular streets.
Well, yeah. On the highway.
Oh, you're on the highway.
Partly, yeah. Yeah, we were on roads. Roads that are habitable by other people.
And who was leading the race? I'm sure the guy was going to win until.
Well, as we came up as we went past my parents' house at about 140 miles an hour,
Oh my God.
and we went up the highway overpass, we split the overpass, and I went the wrong direction, He went the right direction. And we came down off the overpass and went into a curve. And I told my buddy, Jeff, who I slept with his aunt, I said, hey, well, I'm going to slow down because, the S curve is coming up and I'm done. I'm not going to chance this. He said, oh, yeah. He was like white knuckled old. Like, oh, we're going to fucking die.
Your Jeff was with you?
Yeah. So
Jeff
we
was
slowed,
in your car while you were racing. Jeff was in your car.
yeah. Yeah. So we slowed down and the kid went on, I thought, oh, I hope he slows down before the S curves. And we got to the S curves. It had just happened. And I drove on by and said, fuck it. We're going fucking home. You didn't see anything, Jeff.
Okay. Who was riding with that guy?
Nobody. He was alone. Good thing, because then 2 people would have died.
Wow.
So, did you see the guy did you see him have an accident or?
We saw about 2 seconds after it.
So you didn't see the accident?
We didn't see it happen, but we saw the aftermath.
So who called the police and stuff?
The gentleman's yard that the kid ended up in. See, he went through the first curve too fast and went straight off the curve, and his car went airborne and hit a tree.
Oh my God!
Wow.
And then the neighbor's yard, the guy's yard that he landed in, was already because we went down and turned around. I said, "Fuck it, we're going home. This is bad."
And I hope you never raced again.
No, I don't think I ever did. Not on a road. Now, at Macon Speedway, I did all the time, but under controlled circumstances.
I like a Karen. Karen says, so he, in fact, would have beaten you. So he would have beaten you had he finished.
I don't think so. I think I could have taken his ass, but
Wow.
it happened. All I had to my parents, I got in all kinds of trouble. They tried to charge me with a vehicular manslaughter.
So you went home and told your parents?
Fuck no! I went home and parked my car in the garage and I went to bed. About 2 hours later, there's this knock on the fucking door, and I heard my dad get up, and it was a fucking state trooper
Oh
at
man!
our fucking door. Wanted to ask me some questions. And I said, no, man. My dad said, there's a state trooper here, wants to talk to you. I'm like, why? Well, it's about Todd Montgomery had an accident. I don't know nothing about it. But he says, so the trooper says, well, there were witnesses that put you racing.
Mhm.
I don't know, there were a lot of kids in the parking lot at the school that saw us start off racing.
I should have labeled this show Steve confesses a murder.
Well, really, I didn't murder him. He just had an accident.
Christina, would it be accurate if I put Steve confesses a murder on today's show?
I mean, Steve was there.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
How bizarre. He's so
Wow.
you're so weird.
Well, fuck, my parents were bad. My dad took my car away from me and everything.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, we didn't let it go.
Listen, because you could have done the same damn thing.
Oh, I know.
Except you made a wrong turn. You know what I mean? Except you went the wrong way on the
Right.
you know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah, we could have easily done the same thing.
Jesus. Then
But we
would have
did.
Christina, we would have never known him.
Oh, shit. My parents used to get
Life without Steve.
My parents used to get anonymous letters in the mail about how their son was going to kill somebody or kill himself the way he drives like a maniac all over town. And got cars that shoot flames out the pipes.
What's your fascination? What was your fascination with racing cars?
I just love going fast. I think it's because I was always fat. I felt in a car that I could actually beat somebody in a car. I could never beat anybody in a foot race. But I could beat somebody in a fucking car in a minute.
Well, you are something.
And I had a fast fucking car, too.
You are really something. You really are. How many people did you have to kill before you're labeled a serial killer?
Oh, good Lord.
I only killed one, so I didn't kill anybody. He did it himself.
There's no statute of limitations on murder, right?
Oh, that's already.
I don't
passed.
think so.
There's no statute of limitations on murder.
No, I did my time. I already got in trouble. I really didn't get. Well, I got my suspended license for 3 years.
So wait a minute.
3 years.
You got in trouble for this?
I always got my license suspended for 3 years.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
That didn't stop me from driving. I kept driving.
Oh, unbelievable.
Oh yeah, my parents had to pay, buku bucks.
Really?
We had to get a lawyer. Fuck yeah, I had to go to fucking court and everything.
No,
Yeah.
no wonder your mother hates you.
That
How
was
did they
like-
never disown you?
I was on court supervision. And
This is why when their mom dies, I think when your mom dies,
He's not getting shit.
I think you're going to be surprised when they read the will. I don't know who's going to read the will, but as much as you're counting down to your mother's death, I think when they finally read it, you're going to be like, son of a bitch.
No, I think I'm good. Yeah. I think I've been able to make up for all my wrongs,
To my son, Stephen, I leave nothing.
all the heartache he caused me.
Dan said it's not murder. Oh, man.
No, it was vehicular man. It was involuntary manslaughter, Dan. I believe is what the charge was, or vehicular manslaughter, or something, because I was racing it.
Yeah, Dan said vehicular manslaughter for racing. Holly says Steve's mom's gonna outlive him. Maybe you're right, Holly. Well, let's hope so.
Probably because I've been thinking the last few days I'm gonna be kicking off pretty quick.
Why do you think?
I think my body's shutting down, man.
Why have you jumped to the assumption that you're going to be kicking down? You'll be kicking out really quick.
Well, I got these fucking. I don't know if they're from Goose Blast or what, but I got these blisters on my legs, and I posted something on Facebook yesterday. Then Bubba called me. He's like, "You gotta answer my phone, motherfucker. This is important. You're gonna fucking die if you don't get this taken care of." Like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're just blisters on my legs. He went in this whole big spiel about how my body could be retaining fluid. It makes sense because I looked it up. And it's my diabetes.
Well, it probably is. When's the last time you've had a shot of Trulicity or anything?
Oh, I don't. I take that other stuff. No, I just had insulin shot. Just today, Tuesday, Monday.
Yeah, but I know you're on metformin and you're on.
I'm on. The fuck do I take? I take a needle thing. I get to inject myself all the time. I don't do Trulicity because for some reason the doctor took me off of it. I don't know why. Because when I called to get injected, they just gave me the insulin. I don't know what the fuck is it called. God damn, you can buy it at Walmart. It's just insulin. I have to inject myself with it.
How many times?
Probably I'm supposed to do it after every meal.
After
I'm
every meal.
I'm supposed to check it before every meal.
Why don't you check your blood sugar? Don't you supposed to check your blood sugar or something if you got?
Before every meal, yeah.
When do you check it?
Last time I checked it was when I was in the hospital last summer.
Jesus.
Steven, you really need to start taking better care of yourself.
I just go
Why?
off when
Is
I
he
just
still
go off
eating
when I
that?
feel.
Still
If I
eating
feel
that?
like shit, then I give myself a little insulin. Because I have a feeling that's usually what it is. My blood sugar too high, so I give myself a little shot, and I feel a little bit better.
You should check your insulin. Just
Or
to see-
smoke a little bit of weed.
Oh, for God's sakes!
I know I'm supposed to check it, but
Yeah, Holly's right. Your mom's probably gonna outlive you. All you talk about is that inheritance. You're never going to get it. You're never going to get that inheritance. Oh my God. Yeah, Irene says, hasn't it been a year since he's been in the hospital? Of course.
Yeah.
Of course he's been. Yeah.
It was like last summer when I was with my foot again.
When you go to pick up his food from Walmart, do you look at things and go, holy shit, he should not be eating?
Yeah, I do. It's like,
No,
why?
she didn't.
Why, Steve?
No, she does it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Although last week his order wasn't that bad. There was a few things, but I let him slide.
Boy, he is something else. He is really something else. Karen says Steve's going to pass away the day after his mom. Just so he can live long enough to be angry when they read the will and they announce he didn't get anything.
They'll probably give me a fucking heart attack and I'll fucking die. The bitch didn't leave me. She left me that fucking clock. I didn't want that fucking clock. I just said I wanted that fucking clock to make her happy.
Oh, God damn.
Oh, good God.
You don't even think you're going to get the house or anything? Did nothing?
Oh, no. I know what I'm getting. I'm getting that clock.
I want to become friends with your mom to where she'll give me the house.
Huh? Nice
And then
house.
my family will move to Pana just so I can, Is that what your mom lives in Pana, right?
Yeah, it's a nice house. It's nice. It's a 3-bedroom,
Just so I could.
2 bath.
Wow, look at that. There's probably an upstairs and a downstairs, isn't it?
No, all one level.
Or one level.
Only one step from the office area up
very
into
nice.
the house.
Very nice. Look at this house.
all new hardwood.
When you're saying that
floors.
she's not going to leave it there, she's going to. You guys will have to sell it, right?
Right, yeah. It goes into the trusts. So,
And then you'll sell it, and of course it's Pana. Who's going to,
oh yeah, well,
I don't know if
we'll
there's a
sell
bunch
it.
of people moving into Pana.
Lots of fucking meth heads looking for houses.
There you go, Steve. Right up your alley.
You're going to sell to them. You'll sell it to them about that.
Has to be a female, though, right?
Oh my God, the problems he has. Unbelievable. Yeah.
God, Steve. What are we going to do with you?
Yeah. I like Karen says, or Steve will get a shitload of stuff, but he'll get everything, but he'll die before he can spend it. That's fantastic.
Just remember me, Steve.
No, he won't. I'm telling you right now. No, he won't. He won't remember. If he ends up inheriting $1 million, we won't see a dime. Christina,
Nope.
don't even.
Yeah.
Christina came over to my house yesterday. Everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so I go to work out after the show. Dude, I worked out. Steve, I worked out so hard yesterday. It was the first time ever since high school that I was working out and I go, let me try to stand and do some of this stuff. And the guy goes, what? He goes, really? I said, yeah, let me try. And I'm standing up doing landmine press.
ooh,
And I'm standing up, you know what I mean? Doing exercises
right, yeah.
while standing. And then I get to the ropes, the ropes where I have to.
Yeah.
Okay. And I say, let me try to stand up and do the ropes. The guy goes, all right. And so I try to stand up and I can do it. Right. So I did my set standing,
Ooh.
but I was working my ass off, you know what I mean? And then I'm doing my, my curls and all this other stuff I got to do. And so I'm stand up first part of the thing. And then I go to do my last, and he goes, well, knock out about get 15 minutes of cardio in. So I get on my machine and start doing my cardio. 30 minutes.
Ooh,
I knocked out 30 minutes. How about that?
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But I was all sweaty. I was so sweaty and stinky when I left the gym. I was like, oh God, I'm so tired. So I get to my house, and my wife got home right after. Like I got home, and 20 seconds later, my wife came in, and she made me like a half a sandwich. And I was like, oh, good, I'm gonna eat half that sandwich. So I ate half the sandwich. Then I'm like, fuck, now I'll take a shower, and and my wife leaves. She leaves to go back to her job, and then my daughter leaves to go to her job, and then her boyfriend leaves to go to his job. And I'm like, all right, now I got the full house to myself. I'm gonna take a shower and get myself all cleaned up because I'm all stinky from working out, and
Yeah, I know.
And then next thing I know, I hear my dog barking. I'm like, what the fuck? And my door opening.
Oh, shit.
And I'm in my recliner.
Were you naked?
And no, I wasn't naked.
He doesn't sit around naked like you, Steve.
No, I'm not naked. No, I had on my shorts. I was working out. I had on my shorts, and I had on the same shirt I wore yesterday, which was my sweatshirt or whatever. And so I was just I fell asleep, and I look, and it's Christina, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then she just walks in, and it was
He said, don't you ever fucking knock?
no, it was her and Dan.
I did knock.
I was still sleeping. I didn't hear. I mean, I was out of it.
He was out.
Yeah, she said I was knocking, and I go, what? I was completely out of it. But the first half of the conversation, I was just out of it. And she says, we're here to blah, blah, blah. And she names off a bunch of stuff, but I was still out of it. And I go, okay. And then the next thing I know, Dan's going, he goes, holy fuck, dude, you are losing weight. I was like, what? He had this look of surprise in his eyes. He goes, holy shit. He goes, I can see it. He goes, I go, what? He goes, look at you. And I go, what? I'm like, what? And then he goes, holy shit. So that's what I remember. And then they left. Oh, I know what he did. But he came and fixed my chair.
Oh.
So he put, you know what I mean?
Tighten the screws.
Yeah, it's got a screw in. Of course, now it won't lean back, but that's cool.
What?
Because he fixed it last time.
Oh, yeah, so you can do this.
Yeah, but somehow it's not, And he fixed my mic or whatever.
Oh.
He fixed my mic, and then I know he came by something for the lawnmower, right? There was something wrong with the lawnmower.
He took the blade off the mower.
Oh, okay. And so yeah, Dan says.
Oh yeah, he put the pin back in that's what he did.
Yeah. And then they did all that stuff, and yeah, so it was really nice.
Yeah.
No, Dan did not come over and give Ray a good screw in. No. He came over and he gave my chair a good screw in.
Yeah.
Well, but I didn't know what was wrong with it. I just told Dan that there's something wrong with the chair because it was,
Right.
And he figured it out. There was a big bolt or something. What was it, Christina? Like
Yeah,
a bolt?
it was a bolt. It came loose.
And
So I got down and on my hands and knees crawling around on the floor
where
to
did you
find it.
Where was it?
It was on the floor
But I mean-
under the console there.
Oh.
Hey, you gotta watch it. These chairs, the bolts fall out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's what happened.
Yeah, it just worked its way loose and
That's what I had to do with this one. I had to tighten up all the bolts on it. That's better now.
Yeah.
That's nice that your mic is fixed. It doesn't keep falling down. And you have to pick it up all the time and all that.
Yeah, he fixed everything up. So yeah, I thank Dan. Thank you, Dan. It's awesome. And then Christina, she planted stuff, or I don't know what the hell.
Oh, shit. You got a
Yep.
garden in your house now?
He does now. I planted 2 tomato plants and a pepper plant in the backyard. So
And so my wife comes home and I said, Christina planted something. She goes, what? She said, she planted something. She goes, I told her that I'll kill it. She goes, I told her that I'm terrible with it. And Christina promised me all I have to do is, she
keep 'em
goes,
watered.
Christina said, all I have to do is water them once every whatever. And I go, you going to do that? She goes, I'm going to put Landon in charge of it. So Landon is now in charge of keeping these plants alive, I think. So.
Well,
Mhm.
hopefully he stays on top of it.
Yeah. So he is the one that's now in charge of doing the daily or whatever. I don't know how often they're supposed to be.
Well, if it doesn't rain, you gotta have to do it daily.
Yeah. Well, we'll have him. We'll have him get on that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he
I was.
goes,
but
"Oh, I
that's,
got a black thumb. I'll kill him. I'm like, no.
that's what she. Because I'm telling you,
They're hard to kill.
the entire time we've been married, I cannot tell you how many things she has killed. It has been insane. It has been insane the amount of items that she has killed. There has never been anything. She's killed a cactus. I mean,
Oh, that's bad.
Well,
That's bad.
I'll be sure to never get her a house plant.
we got a cactus. We got a cactus once when we were in Phoenix or something. And she brings it back, and we're going to have a cactus in the house. That fucker died. A cactus. I don't even know how she killed it. She kills, she just destroy. I mean, so I'm not sure where these plants are, but
They're right out the back door.
all I know is I guess Landon's in charge of it, or Chester's gonna pee on him or something. I don't know.
That's what I told Dan. I said, yeah, this will be Chester's new water and
Yeah.
post.
Irene says, Christina and Dan have filled up their garden. Now she wants to grow stuff in Ray's yard.
Yeah.
She'll be over every day treating Ray's backyard as her personal community.
Yeah.
We're gonna be her second garden.
Yep. That was my plan.
I said that yesterday. I go, oh goddamn, we gotta watch it. Can't let her plant too much over here.
Yeah, you look like
The
fucking
next thing
white
you know,
trash.
half our yard's gonna be a garden, and they're gonna be over every day.
Every day, waking you up from your nap.
I was out of it though because I worked out so hard.
We text him, no response.
I didn't
I
even
called him, no response. So
Yeah.
I told Dan, I was like, want to get this shit done, right? Because he's like, what should we do? I was like, let's just fucking go over there. I was like, it won't be the first time I've woken him up from a nap. So
Well,
went
I
over
said,
it.
but I never go anywhere. I'm either here or working out
Yeah.
at Fit Club.
Yeah.
If someone wants to find me,
Yeah. So
I'm not guaranteeing I'll answer any doors or anything. But if someone wants to find me,
why not?
I'm either here at my house
Perfect.
or I'm at Fit Club.
Right.
It's the only places I am.
Well, I knocked and I didn't hear anything because usually, he's come in. I'm like, oh God, I hope he's not in the shitter. I opened and I peeked in, and he is in the recliner, just out.
Yeah, I felt.
So-
Oh well, the whole thing was.
She said, "Oh no, he's dead."
The whole thing was, I just eaten, and then I was waiting, and then I was gonna take a shower,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was like gonna take a shower, and then take a nap in bed, right? Because I like to get out of the shower, towel off, and put on like some fresh sweatpants or something, and then lay down in bed, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I I was after I ate, my body just, you know what I mean? I fell asleep on the recliner.
Did you fart
He
before you
was
fell
out.
asleep?
I certainly don't remember farting.
Well, you said you eat, fart, and sleep.
And then but I felt after you guys left, I took a shower.
Yeah.
So I got myself all washed off. I'm now, I'm feeling better about myself because I'm walking a little bit easier. You know what I mean?
You
It's not as
look at yourself doing fucking shit, working out, standing
yeah,
up.
I know, right? I can
It's a big accomplishment.
and I can't walk correctly, you know what I mean? I can't walk
Right.
super long, but I'm able to do it more now. I mean, and more weight's coming up. In fact, I was thinking today, as soon as the show gets done, I want to go get weighed, and then I want to work out. You know what I mean? So I can knock everything out today.
Well, I'll give you getting away next Monday, so because I'm sure you're under me. But
Oh, I'd love to weigh less than you. Oh my god,
I guarantee you, it's less than me. If you're under 4, you're under me.
I'd love to weigh less than Steve. I can't wait to. I don't know when I'll be under 4, but I think I'll.
No, I bet you're under 4 now.
No, I don't think so.
I'm under 4.
No, because the bottom of my stomach is still fat as hell.
Right, yeah.
Like the top of my stomach's.
Yeah, you're losing all the weight. You're gaining your skin.
All this is shrinking up. All the whole up top is shrinking up.
That used to be all up higher, though.
My neck is.
That's the other.
Everything's. Yeah, I don't have that. I lost a couple of necks already.
Oh, number.
Oh God, it's Jabba.
No, but look. I'll tell you what's weird is look at the collar of this shirt. It's so. It's so weird. So, but I need new shirts and stuff.
Steve, what the fuck?
What is he?
I don't know.
Look at the jowls. Look at his jowls. Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So,
Oh, baby.
saying the weight's falling off, and I'm feeling better and stuff.
Yeah,
So,
and it's very noticeable.
I don't know.
Like yesterday, after you took that blanket off, because of course we walk in and he's covered up to here with the blanket.
Yeah. Because the house is so fucking cold. Oh, this is and this. So, while I'm eating lunch, they're all talking about. My wife's talking about how she's got to get back to work. Bella's talking about how she's got to get to work. Landon's talking about it. I go, good. The second you guys leave, I'm gonna turn up the air so it's not. And then I get a lecture.
Oh,
God.
I go, I love it when you guys leave the house because then it can be warm. And then they start I get yelled at. They start yelling at me about you turn the air off and the house gets so warm. We couldn't get it cooled down and your daughter was miserable. And I was like, what are you talking about? The house could not get cool, so from now on, you're not allowed to turn the air off when we're not home. And I go, what the fuck are you talking about? And she goes, you're no longer allowed to turn off the air conditioner, to turn the air conditioner up. And I go, so even though you guys aren't here, I've still got to be freezing my ass off? So that was the discussion we were having.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, son of a bitch.
Jesus.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. Because of her fucking being built wrong or whatever the hell's wrong with her. The air conditioner has to be at 50 fucking degrees.
holy shit.
All the time, you know what I mean, when she's home. But now they're saying that I'm not allowed to turn it up when they're gone. And I'm like, since when the fuck? Now you guys are deciding what it's going to be like when I'm alone? So I'm like, oh, okay, no, I don't care. The minute they leave the house, the fucking air is going back up. I'm not sitting in this house free. Yesterday, I tried it. And Christina, you saw I was freezing. There was
Yeah,
a
it
blanket,
was.
had a blanket on me.
Yep. All you see was his head.
But then, they still came in and bothered me. So, yeah.
See?
Mhm.
Go over to help him out, and
Yeah.
this is what we get.
So then I slept. I slept till I was awakened under a blanket, even though it was 90 degrees outside. I had a blanket on. And then I walked down the hall, turned the air up, and then went in and took a hot shower and came out and, you know what I mean? Put on some nice clean sweatpants and
Oh yeah.
a t-shirt. A t-shirt had a rip in it and had to be thrown away. But now it's amazing how many pieces of clothing I have that are just
Oh yeah. I bet.
have rips in them. I can't even wear anymore.
Yeah, the rod. I know. I'm getting ready to buy me some new T-shirts.
But I don't want to buy because I'm losing weight, so I don't want to buy, so I want to wait. My daughter got me this cool shirt. Oh, it's a Reebok shirt. It's a long sleeve. It's this awesome shirt, but it's a 3X. And I haven't even, a 3X shirt that's good, that looks so
Yeah.
so I've tried it on and it fits up top, but it won't.
Right.
All the weight's settling down to the bottom. Everything's down.
Right.
This part of my look at this. This is part of my stomach. See, it's still fat.
Right.
It's, I just gotta wait for that part to lose. I think that's the part
Right.
that I'm not gonna lose. You know what I mean? So I just keep waiting for that to start shrinking, so then I could finally, get new shirts and stuff. But look at
Right.
this shirt is just gigantic up top.
Right.
Like
Yeah, it is.
yeah. So when my bottom fat leaves, then like I could pull my pants up over it, but I'm not gonna do that. So
Right.
Yeah, don't dress like Steve.
yeah, I'll pull your pants up. I just think guys look ridiculous when you pull your pants up over your fat.
Oh, my pants are 3 inches above my belly button.
Okay, that's not where you're supposed to wear pants. Pants should be under the belly button.
Oh,
Yeah.
and my pants. I was told you before. My pants don't stay up when they're up that high. Let alone put them down on my waist, then they'll never stay up.
I put pants around my waist and I'm fine.
Oh, I can't.
But it is. I do have pants that I haven't worn in years, and I'm wondering now if the pants. Like, okay, so over the weekend, we were. My wife wanted to go do something, and she said, "Will you drive?" She goes, "If you want, you can drive." And I said, "Was when we were gonna go drop off the weed at Steve's house." I said, "Fuck, I'll let me go." So I go into my bedroom to put some clothes on. And I look at my shorts drawer and I'm like, oh, fuck. And I see these shorts and I'm like, these shorts haven't fit for years. But they're my favorite shorts in the world. I was like, fuck, I wonder if those will fit. And so I'm like, I just grab them and I go to try them on and they fit perfect.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Wow.
my package looked big. I look like I had an ass. You know what I mean? And I put the shorts on. They fit good. I mean, I looked really good in them. And I was like, fuck. And so then I put this shirt on. And there was a shirt that hasn't fit for years. And I put that, and that shirt fit. And I was like, oh, look at this. And I look good.
awesome.
I'm like, shit, I'll be turning her on. My wife didn't care what I looked, but I was like, shit, I look good. I'm like, well, maybe I'll see some single women and I could, you know, look good to them and stuff. So yeah, so I look good. You know what I mean? I was able to wear
Mhm.
clothes I haven't worn for, but when I was looking in there was like 3 or 4 more pairs of stuff that I haven't been able to fit in. So I'm like, fuck, I think I'll try those. I bet I'll fit into those, you know, clothes too. But so I'm thinking that's what I might switch into after a workout today. I'll come home, take a shower, and put on, you know,
Yeah, put on some fresh new clothes.
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
not new clothes, but it's clothes that I haven't been able to wear.
Right,
I'm
right.
talking clothes that I haven't worn since like 2004.
Yes.
You know,
Something your wife hasn't seen you in a while.
yeah.
Wait till you try shit on and it's like too big.
There used to be a shirt that I wore when the Pickles toured in 2004 and 5. There was a shirt that I wore I really liked, and then it stopped fitting after when we finished that tour, and we, you know, and I tried to put it on after, it just didn't fit.
Mhm.
So but I think we gave it away or something. I think my wife donated it.
Oh.
Oh, she always wanted to donate shit. And I'm like, don't donate my stuff. But she always donated, you know, I think it's probably Goodwill or something. But it was my favorite shirt was this t-shirt. It was a
Oh.
t-shirt from it had a logo on it. I don't know what the logo was, but I was like, shit, that was a really comfortable shirt. It was really comfortable. And I'm like, I wonder if we still got that shirt, because if we do, you know, I'm like, if we've got that shirt, I'd love to put that on. But I don't know what logo it was. But I wore it when the Pickles played, and it was blue. Oh, here, it was a blue shirt. And it was a Ralph Lauren shirt.
Ooh. Ooh.
Here, let me show a picture of it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right. So this was when the Pickles played in this was 2004. And you'll see the shirt. So that was a cool shirt, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I want to see if I still have that shirt, see if it could fit. You know what I mean? But I was looking in my closet and I couldn't find it. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And I had those jeans too, but I don't think I had. I think she gave those jeans away because they didn't fit either. So yeah. Oh well. But it'd be nice to wear that shirt again. I like that shirt.
Yeah.
But oh well. Because I think that was like I don't know what size that shirt was.
I'd say about 4.
Yeah, I think it's like a 4X. Yeah, maybe. But it did look good. Those were great. You know, that was just a great shirt. I love it.
Run across it.
Look at that shirt. It's got yellow. It's a blue shirt, but it's got yellow stitching on it. It's just an awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. My hair was really good back then.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Your hair looked really good.
Yeah. Thank you, Steve.
I like that necklace, too.
Yeah.
I never could wear a necklace.
There I am with George Michael.
Steve.
There I am with George Michael, or shall I say Steve? Shall I say Jim photographer?
Steve got a little excited over that.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm just saying it would be nice when I could fit into some of that stuff again, you know. And I'm getting smaller. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice when I go back to look at these pictures and notice just how, when I look at these pictures, I go, "Oh my God, I'm so big back then." Wouldn't that
Yep.
be awesome?
Oh yeah.
Mhm. You'll be there soon enough.
I hope so. I'd like to be. I'd like to be as small as like to be. This is when I was in high school. I'd like to be thin and not thin, but this is about as thin as I was.
Oh wow.
That was two something there, maybe.
Right.
So, but look at my neck. This is when
Oh yeah.
this is right after I played football. You know what I mean? I don't know if I was in shape, but I sure felt. I mean,
Well, it looks like you have a little bit of moves going on. That's okay.
no, do I have? I don't think I have moves.
I think that was his shirt, Steve.
No, I just think it's the shirt. Yeah, I didn't have. I mean,
I
Steve,
didn't see any moves.
this is literally right after football and basketball season.
Well, I have moves during. They help hold the shoulder pads up.
Well, yeah, but when basketball,
Oh.
you lost.
I didn't play basketball. It's fucking too much running.
You could usually tell by my neck usually. I mean, I was fat in high school, but
Coach always yelled at me, "God damn it, Stanton, can't you run any faster?" No.
Nope.
Fuck this. I'm going. I quit.
I was fat in high school, but not as fat as nowhere near what I am now. So
Well, no, we all none
yeah,
of
so
us.
it would be nice though it'd be nice to lose weight and be active again.
Oh, definitely.
Like to my early days of when I was dating D, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I was still fat, but nowhere
Yeah.
near what I am now.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Oh well. Yeah. Here, this is like 1990.
Ooh.
I don't know what happened. Look at that shot. Look at that glass of beer. That was the glass.
God damn, dude.
That was at my house, or that was at my apartment. And that's, if you look, you'll see there's Joel. There's me and Deidre. And there's Joel. And I have no idea who those two girls were. I think one of them might have been someone who was hooked up with Joel that night. And this guy's Troy, who's asleep, I think, in the picture. But look at this fucking glass. That was my beer glass that I drank out of it in my house. To constantly keep that filled up. You know what I mean?
Wow.
We had this bar. We had our butler was this kid. We had this neighbor kid who would come over and be our butler. And his job when he was over the house to make sure this glass was always filled. So he would notice my glass was going down, the level was going down. He would run to the fridge, grab a beer, open it, and pour it in my glass. And he had to refer to me as Mr. Lytle. And he had to refer to Joel as Mr. Joel. And then I was Mr. Raymond and Joel was Mr. Joel. And the kid, he did a good job.
Is he the one that took the picture? Is that why it's fucking crooked?
Yeah, I think he was the one who took the picture too. And he was, the kid was maybe 13. He was just a neighbor kid. And we always just, he came over and he was our servant. And you can see Dee's hair. I mean, look at that hairdo from him. And look at how much hair that is. Good Lord. Oh well, but I'd love to get that thin again, you know what I mean? Well, thin for me.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway. Like here, this is Lytle Lamb. We're in Texas. there was John Lamb, and then this is my buddy Rhett. This guy here. This was the guy whose cousin was getting married. His cousin was getting married, and he was marrying this girl. That was the girl who tried to run me over with in the parking lot. Was the chick who was marrying his cousin.
And my cousins are weird because they're dating me.
Well, no. His cousin was marrying a girl who lived in our apartment. Okay. And she lived in our complex. And I told this story. And so we were having a party one night. This is before I met Deidre. So we were having a party, and I went to the store, and I ran into this girl, and I hit on her, and I hit on her, and then we went out, and and I went back to her place, and we had sex, and then she had a wedding dress in the bathroom. That was the girl who was marrying his cousin. And then he goes to the wedding. That guy, Rhett, goes to the wedding. And he goes up. They're in line shaking hands. And so he walks up to the married couple right after the marriage, and he says to his cousin, he goes, "Hey, congratulations, blah, blah." And then he goes to shake the guy's wife's hand, and he goes real close to her, like give her a kiss on the cheek, and he goes, "I know you fucked Ray Lytle." He whispered, okay. Then she tried to run me over. That's why she tried to run me over, because Rhett said, "I know you fucked Ray Lytle," at her wedding day. So I had nothing to do with her trying to run me over. He was the reason that she tried to run me over.
Wow.
Anyway. Yeah, I left that out, Brent. Thank you. I just want to get to where my body shaped, like my face and my body are in somewhat,
Yeah, all in sync.
Yeah, like when I was this old. When I was this old, my face and my body, it was kind of sort of the same.
Right, your proportions.
Yeah, my proportion.
Correctly.
I want to be back to how I was when I was this age. I'd like to,
Why did your mom look like, God damn, I'd have to cut his dick off? All these fucking kids.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? I don't even know when that picture was. So it was probably right. I don't know.
Is Goose the baby?
Yeah, Goose is the big. Look at this hair.
Yeah. Oh. So
He has
cute.
no hair. He has no hair.
He has no hair now.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. That was
Although he does look like your dad. In a way.
Oh, look how white my dad is. He's so fucking white. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going. I don't even know how old we are in this picture. Goose is obviously he's less than a year old, so this has got to be this is when we were in Gillespie though when we took this picture. So this has got to be 70 something. This has got to be in the 70s. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It looks like a dress in the 70s.
Yeah, but look, I'm the one that's proportioned and am I wearing pink there? What the hell is what the hell color did she put me in?
You can tell if it's pink or white.
I don't know what
It
it
looks pink.
Yeah, what'd you put me in a pink shirt for?
I like
She puts food in a brown shirt. You know, she puts my brother Rob in an orange shirt. Looks like a traffic cone.
I like those trousers.
Goose is I don't know what Bodine's wearing. Bodine's wearing fuck, I don't know what that is.
Some golf pants.
Yeah, he looks like an outfit. Maybe it was.
I could go onesie.
Yeah, I think it's a onesie. Man, but my mom knocked out that many kids in that short a time. Good Lord. Yeah, she's looking at. Oh, I know. She's looking at my sister, wondering if my sister's gonna fall.
Oh, she got her hand on her.
Yeah, she's holding on to her hand. How bizarre. So I look at that picture, but I'd like that. I would like to have the body match the face. You know what I mean? So, because I was proportioned then. Oh, well. I guess, Oh, well.
You will get there.
Yeah. Oh, well. So I'm trying to not be a.
Doing your job.
DC says, is that a little Eric Estrada? No, I'm not little Eric Estrada. By the way, Eric Estrada is in the movie Airport.
Oh,
Or he's in Airport 2. He dies his character dies when the side of the plane blows out. You know what I mean?
oh yeah.
He dies. So Brent says there's not a single smile in that photo.
I thought about that too.
Yeah, you're right. There is what shitty photographer took. Which shitty photographer? There's nobody smiling.
It's like, okay, we'll take the picture. Let's take the picture.
Yeah, none of us are smiling in that photo. Jesus, why would you take that picture? Yeah, who knows? That's our family photo right there. We never had another family photo. That was the only one. None of us are smiling. My mom's not even looking at the camera. No one's looking at the camera except I think maybe Foon. No.
Yeah.
Foon
Bodine
and I
looks
are
like he
looking
might
at the
be.
same- Bodine and me and Foon are looking at the same place. We're looking over here somewhere. And my dad is too. Look, he's looking over
Yeah.
here. As my sister is and Bodine are looking this way. He just looks like he's taking a shit. I don't know what the hell. My brother Rob might have already been on the drugs at that point.
He's looking in a whole different direction.
And my sister's like, I want to climb down off this thing. Jesus.
And Goose is like, oh, my pants are full.
Yeah. Goose is like, oh, I just filled up the pants.
Just left you alone, Mom.
Yep. Yeah, but I'm like, what kind of terrible I don't know who the photographer was. Unbelievable.
Hard to get a good picture when you have that many people.
It was like one of those family reunion deals where everybody was 10 people standing there taking pictures of families. And,
Yeah.
look here.
Yeah, I don't know I don't know what the cameraman was thinking, but that was not you could have gotten at least one smile. Just one. It would have been nice. But I want the neck. You know what I mean? Like, look at my neck. Look at my neck during the basketball photo. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It looked like my neck in that picture I just showed at my school, because I got a basketball neck, or my athletic neck, and then the I don't know what other photos, but there I'm playing baseball. I got a sort of neck there, and then look, the neck's already filling in, already
It's
filling in.
that fucking beer.
Yeah. I stopped drinking beer though. So look at my neck now.
Oh yeah.
I'm starting to get it back. You know what I mean? Because I'm
Yeah.
working out so much and stuff, so I'm starting to get that athletic neck.
Yeah.
So I just want to get to look back in the old photos. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Want to get that good athletic neck. Yep. That's the plan. But oh well. Oh my goodness. Pardon my belch. Yeah. So oh well. I blame Steve.
Yeah, blame him. It's his fault.
Mm.
Everything's Steve's fault.
We should have Steve get his old photos out, like where he's standing by. Here's where I killed this one guy, and
I want to see some pictures of these cousins he dated.
yeah.
I've already showed him before.
You showed the cousins before?
Yeah, pretty sure I did. I might have to go back. She had a beautiful dress. Big hoop thing.
Mm.
She's sexy as hell.
This is my Rock 106 days.
Was
This
it
is
more
maybe-
music?
This photo's from maybe 93. Look at how sexy my wife is. God damn. I want to nail that chick right there.
Oh, good.
I see your hand.
Yeah, of course. There's my wife's friend. What the hell? I can't remember her name, but
It's pretty fucking hot too.
yeah, her friend was hot. Those are good years. Those were good years right there. There's Lamb. I have no idea who that is. That's Derek's story. This is Frank the Idiot was right there. There's Derek, Mike Ray, Jamie Markley, Rick Hirschman. Yeah, so but I don't even know who this guy is.
He's just somebody walking by.
I don't know. I don't know who it is. I was trying to figure it out. So, oh well. Oh well. So I'd love to get down to, a normal size like that would be nice.
Well, the rate you're going, you will be.
Well, I hope so. Hell, I wouldn't mind getting down to the size from, just the size. This is us playing basketball in 2000. This is 2004, maybe. That was our basketball team, the QLZ basketball team. It was me and Mikey, Shaner, me and Jimmy and Norm, Sean Balint, Spanky. Look at Spanky.
Wow.
Teresa, Smash. That was a guy named Marshall, and that was Slappy. But that was a pretty good ball team. That was our last basketball team that we had at QLZ. And we won that game. And the leading scorer was Kevin Durant. That was our team's Kevin Durant. The fattest Kevin Durant of all time.
You notice he wears black socks. Everybody else is white.
Well, no. I'm wearing this is my knee pad had fallen
knee
down.
pad.
Yeah. Because immediately after this photo, they went and put ice over my knees. So yeah, but you can't see my socks because when I played, I had low socks
Oh.
below my. And I'm wearing, I don't know, some kind of Nikes. So
Shader needs a tan on those legs.
yeah, Shayner was a good ball player though, man. I'll tell you, he could play ball. He was really good. Oh well. Yeah, so I just wouldn't mind getting down to the size that I was in the early 2000s would be nice. You know. Oh well. Oh well. But I feel like I'm getting closer. I mean, I don't look like the biggin anymore.
Oh no.
I think I weigh less weight now than the biggin did. Of course, I don't
Quite
think so.
possibly.
No, I don't think so. I don't think the biggin wasn't over 4, right?
The biggin for at one point for a little length of time was 417.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah.
Wait till I get under the biggin weight.
Yeah, that's the biggest that I ever was. Oh my God.
When I get under the weight of the biggin, watch out. I'm just saying, watch out. Cannot wait. I will be merciless. When I drop under Steve and Chamberlain's weight, I will be fucking merciless.
Oh God.
I'll put fresh pictures of myself up on Facebook saying, here I am, everyone. I just want to point out that I'm now way less than, and I'll tag them in photos and all kinds of stuff.
Oh shit.
That'll be a blast. Just
Maybe we should include Bubba too. Bubba said he's losing weight too now.
I can't wait till I weigh less than Bubba. I will be all over.
See, he said that Trulicity makes me don't want to eat so much. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. God damn it!
That Trulicity takes away your weight.
Yeah.
It really does. It takes away your
Yeah.
desire to eat and stuff, which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be awesome. God damn. Oh well. Oh well. I'm hoping to lose weight.
You are losing weight.
You are.
But Dan noticed it yesterday and actually complimented me, and you know.
It's very noticeable. See you in person. I mean, it's very, very noticeable.
But it would be nice to fit in new clothes and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh well. Oh well. It says best of luck on your weight loss. Thank you, Brent. What a nice thing to say. Thank
This
you.
is coming from
Wow.
a fucking freeloader.
I'll say Brent actually says nice things.
DC
He
says
says motherfucker can't pay $5 a month.
DC says Bubba's still gonna have that hog.
Oh God.
Dude, I'll tell you, I think talking about Bubba's hog was hysterical the other day. You guys know I was right when I was saying that.
Oh yeah.
No.
That was a little
No.
hog. If it was a little hog, he would have been embarrassed. You know? And it had to be a big old hog. Why would he just be laying there for everybody to see it
Right.
after falling out of a porta potty? He falls out of a porta potty. You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Versus as if it were Steve, he would immediately try to cover it up and hide it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You wouldn't want to be sitting there
No, don't look.
You don't want to look like your dick's disappeared. You know what I mean? Just saying, Bubba was just letting it hang. Big old hog.
Oh, God.
Oh, well. I was just pointing it out. Just pointing it out.
Kind of like in that movie, The Longest Yard, with Adam Sandler when they're talking to Goldberg in the shower. He said, "Yeah, you can come to practice. You can bring your pet lizard too."
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't.
They're looking at his Peter.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, he's watching it.
I don't know. I try not to wash my Peter with other men. But at least I'd rather not. No, forgive me, I won't be. I shan't be washing my Peter. No, but my Peter feels better, I'll tell you that.
Jesus Christ.
I've told you that. It grows. You start losing that weight.
Yep.
You know
Yep.
what I mean?
We've heard.
I wonder if the biggins did the biggins start growing when during weight
How was
loss?
I growing?
I don't know. I was just asking.
Well, I
about the
had
big-
no penis to grow, but
Oh, I don't know.
I'll tell
I
you,
don't know. I don't know what was growing on the biggin, but
nothing was growing. Everything was shrinking.
just thought I'd ask. Steve, that's why you need to lose weight, buddy.
Yeah, you do. Lori could
gotta
actually find
lose-
your dick.
Yeah, lose weight. Then you'll be able to, and you feel better and you can see things better. And oh, well. Just sort of letting you know. By the way, last episode, I watched the last episode.
The
Of,
episode.
Yeah, Lepithode. I watched the last episode of Ted Lasso last night.
Oh, did you?
What a great show and a great ending.
I watched the season premiere of Yellow Jackets.
The premiere.
Yeah, the season's over. Or the season.
Oh, for the
Season
finale?
Yeah, the
Finale?
finale.
Oh, good. I'm gonna start watching it now.
Yeah.
Was it really good?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think if your wife don't like that cannibalism, she's not gonna be able to watch it anymore because it just gets worse and worse.
Oh,
But it's good. I hope there's another season. But the way they ended it, it almost like there might not be another season.
I don't know.
Could be.
Did they reveal more?
Well, they revealed a lot.
Oh, good. Well, the first season was really good.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I heard the second wasn't as good. I haven't watched all of it yet. So I
Oh,
haven't
it's
watched,
good. It's
I watched the
good.
first 2 episodes, though. I liked it.
You learned a lot. I learned a lot. I mean,
Yeah. Huh. We'll see. I thought, oh yeah. Irene says I watched both those shows. Fatal Attraction and Love and Death. I've watched both those shows. They're fantastic. I thought Love and Death was fucking excellent.
I
Have you
haven't
guys seen that?
I haven't seen that yet.
All right, it's the true story of Candy Montgomery and
Oh,
that Betty Stone, who this Candy Montgomery starts having an affair. It's with this guy, and the guy is married to this woman named Betty Stone, and so Candy Montgomery has the affair with her husband, and sometime after the affair, Montgomery's also best friends with this woman, and she goes over to the house, and the woman confronts her and says, you have an affair with my husband. And then leads to somebody gets an axe
Ooh.
and somebody gets murdered. It's a true story. And I don't want to give away any spoilers, even though it's a true story and you can look it up, but you should watch it having never known what happens, because it is so unbelievable. What really happens is so unbelievable. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what happens. You should watch it, but it is an excellent 7. I think it's only 7 episodes or something, but it is a fantastic show. So, yeah, if you get a chance, watch that. It's called Love and Death, and it stars Elizabeth Olsen and the guy that my wife says looks like a potato. Every time we see anything this guy's in, she goes, he looks just like a potato. And I go, but it's really good. So, and this is like, they also did a show on Hulu. They did a show on Hulu about this whole episode before, but Love and Death is on Max. So I'm just recommending that. And also Love, A Fatal Attraction is crazy. Fatal Attraction is on Paramount Plus, and it's great. Fatal Attraction is the only thing I didn't like is I predicted who the murderer would be. I predicted who the murderer would be very early on. I told my wife, I said, you know who murdered? And she goes, who? And I say, oh, it was so-and-so. And I literally, like first episode, I said who it was. And I even told her, I said, because blah, 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 blah. And when I told her, she goes, oh my God. And so during the finale, she looks over at me and she goes, you know what? You predicted it 100%. And I was just like sitting there going, holy shit, I did. So for me, the finale, I was wanting to be surprised, but exactly what I predicted in the first, exactly what I predicted is what happened.
All right.
I mean, everything that I predicted came true in the finale, which you think would be kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, having gone through it, it's really not. Yeah. It's, I predicted the whole thing with who the murderer was and what happens. There's another thing that I predicted that came true that I don't want to give away for anybody that hasn't seen it, but I will say it is a fantastic miniseries, and Joshua Jackson and Lizzie Kaplan are fantastic in it. It's a very, very good show. And do you remember the movie Fatal Attraction?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
They took that movie and they turned it into a miniseries. But it's really, really well done. It's completely different ending and everything. But so I recommend it. Forgive me.
What'd you say that was streaming on?
Paramount Plus. It's called Fatal Attraction, and it is really, really good.
Another one we can't watch. Yeah, we were going through our list of movies that
Yeah.
that I wrote down, and they're on all these streaming channels that we don't get. It's like, well, shit.
You have Max? You have Max?
Nope.
Don't you have an AT&T phone?
Yeah.
It's free.
It's free.
Call AT&T.
You know,
Call
my
AT&T.
account, but
Oh.
yeah.
Well, whoever has the account, they have a free Max.
All right.
You have several phones on your account?
2, no, 3.
Huh?
Then they have Max.
Does Elliot have a phone?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you have it. He have Max.
Yeah, then you have it.
Oh well, hell.
Just get your login information, then now you have it.
Yeah, I just have him get it from you know who.
Your ex, I imagine, has it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is he not talking to you now, or what?
Oh yeah, we're on good terms.
Well, then get the information from him.
Yeah, I will. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't either because he hasn't said
Yeah.
anything.
So call him and bitch about it. Max is really good,
Right.
but that's got all kinds of stuff you're supposed to be seeing.
Right.
Steve, what Star Wars you on?
I bet he hasn't watched a single one other than the one he watched, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, he said he liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I stayed awake for the whole thing.
Yeah. Did you watch any more though?
It's supposed to be hot today.
Uh-huh. There's our answer. Mm-hmm.
If you signed up for a phone before this year, then you have a Max account.
Right.
Get your login info.
Right.
Yeah. Oh well. Brent says Netflix is coming down on password sharing. Well, I have Netflix for my house, and so I have it on my house on my phone. My wife has it on her phone. My daughter has it on her phone. Plus, we have it on TVs in the living room, bedroom, my daughter's bedroom. God knows how many, things we watch our Netflix on. So,
We watched a good movie on Netflix last night. I think it was Netflix. Or it might have been Hulu.
what'd
I
you
don't
watch?
remember. Missing?
With
Uh,
who?
I don't even know any of their names, but it was a girl and she's like social media queen, and her mom goes on vacation with her boyfriend and they just disappear. Can't find them. And she's like trying to track them down, and she's like getting into the live cams and trying to get security cameras and all this other stuff, and she's like in a totally different country. And it was a good movie. There's a lot of twists and turns, and
Sounds boring as fuck.
no, it was a good movie.
Steve,
Dan liked it.
boring or
See,
does it
Dan
sound
said-
boring or good? Dan says it's good. Oh, I hear it. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan's in the chat room saying he really liked it.
Yeah, it was on like the top 10, movies on Netflix. So
Here's what I don't like on Netflix. Too many movies where they're speaking another language, but it's got English dubs on it. So their mouths don't match what they're saying.
Right.
I'm sorry, I can't watch that. I
it's
just
annoying.
can't. I can't watch that. I won't watch a film like that, or a TV series. It's just too much. Like I can watch an American series or an English series or an Australian series, that's fine, but I can't watch. I don't want to read subtitles, or I don't want to hear people dubbing the lines. You know what I mean?
Right.
Jesus. And Netflix has too much of that. Too much Netflix. So Here's my big thing today. Show's almost over. Literally, we got a minute left to go. And I want to work out, and I want to have a Hardee's egg and cheese. Like I go to Hardee's and I buy an egg and cheese biscuit, right?
Uh,
And then I eat one side of the biscuit with the egg and cheese,
right.
and it's fantastic. I mean,
It's just the right amount, isn't it?
yes, it's fantastic. And then I work out and I have a great workout and I feel good. But today is Wednesday, so there is not a set time for me to work out today.
Oh,
So I can go work out whenever I feel like it. But if I'm going to have the biscuit, I have to be there in time to get the biscuit. So it means I won't get to take a nap or anything afterwards.
right. Yeah.
But I would really rather take a nap.
Oh, definitely.
But yet I don't want to miss my biscuit time. You know what I mean? Because you got to get your biscuit by 10:30.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
So I'm really, oh well. I mean, I guess in the list of problems in people's lives, that's,
Whether you get your biscuit by 10:30 or not, does it?
yeah, but I can eat
Oh.
egg and cheese. I can eat egg and cheese off the biscuit, and I could eat like half a biscuit.
Yeah.
But
Just go get your biscuit, go work out, then come home and take your nap.
yeah,
I promise we won't come over and wake you up today.
let's yeah, because I was awakened very rudely yesterday, and then I stayed up too late watching Ted Lasso. And
Oh, yeah, I hate that.
anyway, I want to thank you guys for listening and for watching today. By the way, go to morningdisaster.net. Morningdisaster.net gets you live audio of the live shows. All right. That's always got live audio of live shows. And if you ever just want to check out the audio, you don't have to watch it. You can get it at morningdisaster.net. And we're going to be converting the Patreon site over to Morning Disaster. We're just going to, if you go to morningdisaster.net, you hit the subscribe button. That's the Patreon site. So there's a way to do that, but we're going to somehow meld it all together. And by the way, for those of you that don't subscribe, if you don't subscribe, you could still get samples of all the Patreon pay for stuff. There's samples of it. Like if I put out a brand new episode of something, you get to listen to 2 minutes for free of the new, like yesterday, the episode from June 1st of 2000 was out. I think today is the episode from May 31st of 1998 or something is your classic episode. But if you go there, you can, and you don't subscribe, you can at least hear at least a minute of the stuff. So that's kind of cool. And you hear it for free. So make sure to check out our subscriber page on Patreon. Just go to morningdisaster.net and click subscribe, and you can check that stuff out. Our show today was brought to you by our friends at Recon Techs on the corner of 8th and Black in Springfield. Call 217-670-1132. Let Recon Next detail your car, clean your car, coat your car, whatever you need done, they do it at Recon Techs. And Just Beds. Just Beds. How about buying yourself a good 8 hours of sleep? You can do that when you get a new bed from Just Beds. Stop by today over 3120 Montvale Drive. It is Just Beds. Thank you for listening and for watching. Whatever you were doing today, I appreciate it. And we will talk to you guys. Tonight is Stainless with Christina and Dan, where I'm sure they're going to say something to piss off Steve.
Oh, it's guaranteed.
It happens every week.
That's why Steve doesn't watch that show
And
anymore.
Steve will come crying to me about how his feelings were hurt. Yeah. Oh, well.
I'll play MLB during
Yep.
Stainless.
And Ray will get in trouble if Deidre accidentally.
And I have to
overhears.
turn it on. I have to turn it off the second my wife comes home. Anyway, we'll see you guys tonight for Stainless, and tomorrow we'll be back live with yet another edition of Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, everybody. So long.